Hello Leo, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a weekly reading for the week of the 4th of September. We're going to jump straight in there after a ping of the sound bowl, which you can join me if you like. I'm going to take a breath in and exhale. Okay Leo, let us see what the week is bringing you. We are going to do a cross of truth and clarify. Okay. What is a week bringing Leo, please, for their highest good? What do they need to know? Okay. At the moment you're in the Seven of Swords energy, you desire Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. What's working in your favour is the Emperor. The challenge is the Nine of Wands and the outcome is the King of Pentacles. So, pretty solid week, but you're in a moment this week. You start the week off kind of going, you know what? I need to rethink the situation. I need to think outside the box. I need a different move here to get what it is I want. Now, the focus is wish fulfillment. You want to be in a position of power as it relates to your heart's content, okay? And you've got a major arcana in your power position, which is the Emperor. So you are super duper prepared to put the effort in, put the work in, and you are ready to get up and make it happen, okay? You're like pulling all strings, but you're doing it in a very unique way, which is really, really nice. The challenge this week is that you feel you may be overdoing it a little bit. You may be feeling a little bit tired, like just another thing to add onto my plate. So you're spinning a lot of plates. You don't quite see the finish line, but it is actually there. It's just concealed from you at this time. And the outcome is the King of Pentacles. Now we are going to clarify, but the biggest thing I'm picking up on as an outcome is you standing in the power of the King of Pentacles, which is embracing all the energies of feeling secure, solid, founded, with planned action for the future. King of Pentacles with the Emperor both talk about careful planning. Seven of Swords, careful planning. You are planning something big, which is nice. Okay, but let's clarify. And for the King of Pentacles even to turn up, okay, so you're not the king, the Emperor as a result. You use the energy of the Emperor, but the King of Pentacles is pretty darn good. I mean, it feels like you are going to be getting your wish fulfillment. Just maybe a little bit tired this week, having a few distractions. They're going to weigh you down. Okay. This citron crystal is really jumping up at me at the moment. So maybe use that in your power, because this helps. Get my face out the way. Face out the way. This will help your manifestation, your solar plexus, and your money. Okay. Sorry, I have to do that again. I don't know which way I did that. I got distracted with the citron candle. Candle, crystal. Robyn, focus. Got the Two of Cups jumping up, but I'm not taking any jumpers. Okay. Thank you. Right, under the Seven of Swords, we've got the Five of Wands, King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. Ten of Wands, Page of Cups, the World, yeah. Under the Emperor, we've got the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, lovely, and the Moon. Under the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Wands. And the King of Pentacles, we've got the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Swords again. Okay. Well, the wish fulfillment is really to bring something to completion here, right? Your desire is to, even though you want to finish something off, you know you want to bring something to harvest. So for some of you, maybe you've been writing a book and you've you've got that last couple of chapters to write before it can be proofread, before you can go through another editing process, before, you know what I mean? It's like you want to be at the end game and just at that final crux, but you know that there's still a little bit more to go, okay? And you're wanting some support within this as well. The world basically suggests that it's a big cycle and you're closing it off. So maybe something that you're working on, but it could also be a situation where perhaps you are interested in somebody who is married, but they still need to go through the divorce before you can feel like you can really kind of get together. And so you're waiting for that to finish off so that you can get the thing that you want, right? Not going to resonate with everybody, but it was coming through. At the moment, the strategy that you're having is really in a way of finding how to disarm. Okay, so I'll just show you these cards. Five of Wands, King of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. You are looking at ways to disarm conflict, competition, gossip, that sort of energy around you. You're wanting to kind of make sure you want to create some peace, but you want to do it in a way that people don't realize that you were the puppeteer of it, right? King of Wands is you're wanting to find ways to bring peace to a situation and still rise up on top and do the thing that you want to do. So this could be a situation where a lot of people are giving you a lot of their advice, right? But they don't actually understand what your vision is. And you have a very particular vision as it relates to your work, your dreams in life, your aspirations, and you recognize that actually there's some information that you just need to keep to yourself. So it feels to me like the strategy here is let them talk, let them do their thing. I'm going to do my own thing and I will find peace with that. Or what can I do to say to just shut them up, right? And just do my thing anyway. There's a brilliant quote that Paris Hilton says, and I'm not a fan of Paris Hilton at all, but I love this quote. She says, say yes to everything and then do your own thing anyway. And I love that because it's just too often we people please, right? Screw it, it's your life. Do what you want. So what's working in your favor is the Emperor. It's clarified by the Five of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Moon card. So there's definitely a shift. You are definitely making all the right moves. You're actually getting out there, action orientation, to do everything to change the situation of where you have felt that you don't have enough money, you don't have enough support, you don't have enough recognition, you feel kind of left out, isolated, all of the energy. That is the thing that's shifting. You are doing, because you're actually putting energy and action into it, you move into a calmer frame of mind, and that puts you in the state of the moon. Now, the state of the moon may still be uncertain, but you still have this idea within you that you know that this is better than what you've had, okay? You know that you don't know how it's going to pan out, particularly because you're keeping your cards close to your chest, or you are keeping a close eye on your finances, particularly if there's a new venture that you want to capitalize on, right? But it feels to me that you are already applying yourself in such a measure that even though it doesn't seem certain, you know that you're on the right track. So it's good. What's working as a challenge for you is that you are a little bit run down. You are a bit tired because you do have this energy of perhaps parental figures around you or friends around you where they may be. It's like, say for example, you're dealing with a situation. Say for example, you lost your job and now you don't know what to do. As an example, right? Your family around you, or the people with close connections around you, may be saying, you know, well, maybe you could do this, but you have to make sure that you've got enough to pay your bills. You've got to make sure that you have a foundation. You've got to think long term, you know. And they're not actually they're not celebrating you. They're not championing you, right? What they're doing is actually bringing you down. I don't think that they intend to do it, but I think that this just makes you kind of go, oh, right, shut up, let me just carry on. And this is why you're keeping your cards close to your chest, because you're like, you know, I'm just going to do my thing because this is too much, okay? The outcome is a King of Pentacles, which is really nice. So you are going to see results by the end of the week. It feels to me that you are going to get a bit of a helping hand as well. Even though I don't have the specific cards turn up, I'm feeling it. I think I get the feeling that you're going to feel a lot more solid in your enterprise. You're going to feel a lot more solid in your decision making, even though you can't tell the outcome of it. You feel solid in it. You're like, I know I'm on the right tracks here, right? This is really, really good. See, we've got the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Wands. So we've got a court couple here, and then we've got Nine of Wands twice. So you may still be getting a little bit of aggro from someone close around you, but then we're repeating this Seven of Swords energy. So I feel like it's not such an aha moment. It's literally that by the end of the week, regardless of what they're saying, you are now exercising the strategy and you feel solid in your decision. And when the time is good and right, when you can evidence the efforts and the fruits of your labor, then you can be clear and open and honest about it. But up until now, it's not exactly supportive, so you're just not going to deal with it. Okay, let us see what oracle card we have for you, Leo. What does Leo need to know? Thank you. I've got 2 cards. Starseed, what lights you up? This is your guiding system. This is your compass this week, okay? And this is what's driving you forward. This is why it's actually just better not to tell people about it and just carry on and do it your own way, because you know that it's so important to follow your passion, to follow your light, to follow where you're being pulled in a soul purpose journey towards. All right. You can't be dealing with naysayers this week. You just can't. All right. And warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? So this is exactly this. You know that you are deserving of anything that you desire, and the passions and the things that you know are going to have a really positive impact on humanity or shed your light, and by you being light and happy and successful is going to have beautiful ramifications on the world, regardless of how quirky or unique it looks or unconventional, right? Spirit is absolutely saying, keep going, Leo. You've got this, you've got this, you've got this. You have the training for this. Stand in your power, answer your calling, and do the thing that lights you up, okay? So that's what I have for you, Leo. I hope that helped. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel to grow. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out my website, loveitmore.com, and I'll see you next time.